What's it like backing up a quarterback like Justin Herbert, and can you kind of describe what your relationship is like with him?
Yeah, I mean, we've grown much as friends and players. You know, the past year I've gotten to learn from him and watch from him, obviously study his tendencies. So I think this whole past redshirt season, I've learned so much from him and all the guys.
Where do you feel like you've made the biggest gains this spring, personally?
I feel like more comfortable with the playbook and like development with the wide receivers. I mean, this whole offseason, I've been trying to get chemistry with the guys. I mean, I feel a lot more comfortable out there. It's just kind of reacting and executing the plays now.
What's your reaction when Cristobal says your head and shoulders the second quarterback? What's that kind of feel like?
I mean, it feels good, but I mean, I know what I can do. I know myself. I mean, I'm never satisfied with that. I'm always just trying to be ready when my name is called. Just do the best I can for my guys out there.
You expecting to get a lot of run on Saturday in the spring game?
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I don't know how the setup is going to be yet. They haven't really told us, but I hope our group is going to do the best that we can, because I know we've had a pretty good couple practices and we just got to keep executing.
Does it feel like a big opportunity for you to kind of show some fans the future quarterback position could look like?
I guess you could say that. To me, I just want to prove myself and just kind of do it the best I can. I mean, I know my ability, and I just want to have fun out there.
Speaking of your offseason, what's the focus is strength and conditioning wise, whether it's speed, power, whatever?
Yeah, definitely gaining weight. I mean, I've put on almost 10 pounds now, and just getting stronger. Like, I'm getting my shoulder to mobility from the footwork, kind of timing my footwork with my eyes, every little detail that you can get in your craft. But I think the most balance I've made is like mentally, just getting my mind right, like my mental state when I'm out there, because I feel like if you're comfortable and you can see everything clearly, your arm will follow.
You've obviously noticed how much more confident you are just during practice. What do you think has caused that?
Definitely preparation. I mean, I think that's with anything you go with in life, I guess. Football it comes more naturally to me, I guess. I mean, I love studying the playbook, love the film room, and then obviously asking questions to guys like Dustin and Coach Royal. They're a big help. So I think just finding all the resources that we have here has been a huge help.
Is there one or two receivers that you kind of gained a little bit of chemistry with, and you feel like you have a flow with those guys?
Yeah, definitely Micah Pittman. He just got here, and it feels like we've been throwing like all summer long, or kind of did. He's definitely a young guy who stepped up. Juwan came in early as well. He's picked up the playbook really well. I think him already going through 4 seasons, learning the playbook is really good. Josh Delgado, it's good to have him back. He's not hurt, so he's running with our group. They're obviously they make throwing to them a lot easier.
You feel like those guys have lifted up the veteran guys too, kind of motivating and pushing them?
Yeah, 100%. I think that whole group has gotten a lot more chemistry with them. Coach Bo's got them really focused on their task. I think the competition is always there. I mean, injuries are going to happen. We've kind of been plagued with injuries in that position, so I think everyone's kind of stepped up collectively.
How's Cam been? You missed all that
Cam, yeah, Cam's is a great guy to have back. I mean, as a tight end, he's huge, strong, and fast. It's like everything you want. So throwing to him is like, it's like bread on butter, or butter on bread. But no, he's a great guy. I mean, he's my locker buddy. We always talk, so it's always good to have him on our side.
Some guys defensively that have stood out and impressed this spring when you faced him?
Yeah, definitely the new kid, Michael Wright. He's doing pretty good out there for a young guy. Obviously, I try not to look. I don't really see as much of the actual people out there. I try and look at structures, but I know I've been feeling the likes of Kayvon and Adrian Jackson. I mean, they're always there, at least tagging me off, letting me know I'm there. I'm like, all right, you didn't get me, but they're great guys off the edge.
Look, that's going to be a strength of this defense.
Yeah, 100%. I think our edge rushers, when you had Jalen and Justin Hollins leave, I mean, I think the fans can expect not really that presence is lost, because I think they're great guys and they can have good rotation.
When you say you see structures, were you doing that last year?
No, not as much. When you first come in, you're honestly just trying to like work the plays and work the routes. I mean, now it's all predicated off what they're doing. You don't really look at it's just safety rotations, box count, stuff like that, where you can it's more just efficiently running the play based off what they're doing.
So to overgeneralize, you were focused more on offensively.
Right.
You were executing. Now you're focused more on what the defense.
Yeah, definitely more focused on the. I mean, you're not like always focused on them. You're obviously trying to get your guys right, but I think pre-snap and post-snap, it's been a lot more predicated off the defense.
You mentioned your locker buddy with Cam. How tough was it on him to set out?
Oh, I mean, it was extremely tough. I think him and his family, they had a great support system. He handled it well, but you always hate seeing a guy out there on the sidelines knowing he could be in. But I mean, he's made tremendous bounds just getting his body right this offseason. I know he's going to be great for us this year.
I had a chance to talk with your mom when she was here a few weeks ago. She mentioned that you were moving in with some of the linemen. I'm wondering how that's going and if you're getting enough to eat.
Yeah, no, they're helping me cook quite a bit. You know, I didn't cook as much when I lived with some of the DBs, but you know, they're great guys. I love living with them. Ryan Walk and Alex Forsythe, they're a couple of my linemen in the 2 group, so I love living with them. It's definitely been a big change so far.
What's a typical meal like in the house?
Oh my God, they're cooking steak, potatoes, broccoli, and shrimp, either that or chicken, pretty much every night. I'm like, where do you guys buy this stuff? They took me grocery shopping one time, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is how you grocery shop. It's pretty fun. All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.